Humans come in such a wide range of shapes and sizes that it can be mind-blowing. At times, from a real-life cat woman to a woman whose only goal in life is to weigh 1,000 pounds. Here are some of the most unusual wives in the world whose stories may shock, astound, and may even inspire you. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video and check out our number 1 pick, because those people definitely took the word to weird it to a whole new level. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you all that will take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal: you just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribes button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Yeah, try it, it really works. Number 11. The most tattooed senior wife. When couples get tattooed, they usually get each other's names, or their anniversary dates, or even a cute little heart. That's most couples. The Florida resident was first recognized by Guinness World Records in 2015 as the world's most tattooed senior citizen, having 91.5% of her body covered in ink. Featured in the Guinness World Records 2017 and 2018 editions, her story with her partner Chuck Helmke, who holds the record for most tattooed senior citizen, quickly became a media sensation for their passionate commitment to the art. Nearly 3 years later, Charlotte hasn't stopped entering the tattoo parlor. Now with 98.75% of her figure dressed in ink, she has increased her record for being the most tattooed senior citizen, and added 2 more titles to her list of accolades, being the most tattooed woman ever, and most tattooed woman living. She says her bodysuit is now at full saturation, with only her face, and a small part of her hands unmarked. Throughout her life, Charlotte always admired former record holder Isabel Varley, who held the record in 1990. While she always had an appreciation for body art, she didn't get her first tattoo until after her 50th birthday. It was during one of her preliminary sessions that she met Chuck, who volunteered to hold her hand through the rest of the painful spell, knowing how much it hurt. From that moment on, their connection grew, and they became known in their hometown of Melbourne for being the most tattooed senior citizens. Number 10. Eliseni de Cruz Silva. Although they might look like an odd couple at first, Eliseni de Cruz Silva and her boyfriend Francine Aldo Carvalho seem to be a perfect match. Eliseni is 6 feet 8 inches tall, while French and Aldo is 5 foot 4 inches. While most people think of fashion models as being quite tall, Eliseni's height has been a hindrance rather than an asset. In that regard, although she still dreams about strutting the catwalk, she's had many agencies turn her down due to her size. A tumor on her pituitary gland was to blame for her above-average height, and since it's been removed, she stopped growing, and even shrank about an inch. That's the good thing when it comes to her love life, considering she already has to stoop down to kiss her partner. Despite being rather short, French and Aldo claim that he's always been attracted to tall women, and getting the date the tallest woman around has been a dream come true. Holding a hand is a bit awkward since Eliseni has to slouch, but they haven't that get in the way of their romantic relationship. Number 9. Asha Mandela. 50-year-old Asha Mandela from Florida has hair that measures an incredible 55 feet in length, making it longer than a bus. Oh. Wow, imagine your hair being as long as a bus. It comes as no surprise that the man Asha found to love is a professional hairstylist. Emmanuel Chad contacted Asha online after being awestruck by photos of her famous dreadlocks. It was love at first sight for the pair, who were married 8 months after they first met. Not only does Emmanuel support his wife, but he takes care of her 42 pounds of hair as well. Each day he carefully grooms his wife's dreadlocks, and as she trusts him to make sure they look just right. Washing and drying them takes 2 full days, but that hasn't deterred Emmanuel, who hopes to grow his own dreadlocks to a comparable length. When outside they go out, she keeps her hair tucked into a handbag to prevent it from dragging on the ground. That makes it total and perfect. Number 8. Bodybuilder mother. 40 Lorna Begum is a competitive bodybuilder, and that's not all. Lorna Begum is a full-time firefighter, competitive bodybuilder, and mom to 4 kids. Wow! It's impressive. She's busy. She started bodybuilding in 2012 and entered the Scottish Championships a year later. Lorna's youngest daughter is only 1 year old during her pregnancy. Lorna kept up her strict training regimen. Just 10 months after giving birth by C-section, she qualified for the British finals. Now she juggles life as a mom, firefighter, and competitive athlete. This one was like a real-life superhero. Number 7. Jocelyn Wildenstein. Jocelyn Wildenstein is an American socialite known for her extensive cosmetic surgery, resulting in her cat-like appearance. Her 1999 high-profile divorce from billionaire, art dealer, and businessman Allegra Wildenstein, and her extravagant lifestyle and subsequent bankruptcy filing. Jocelyn Wildenstein net worth. Jocelyn Wildenstein is a New York socialite who at one point was rumored to have a net worth of $500 million. Today we actually estimate her net worth to less than $10 million. Since starting her plastic surgery odyssey, it is thought the New York socialite has undergone canthopexy, a procedure that elevates the eyes to give them a cat-like appearance. Looking at photographs before she went under the knife, she has made an extraordinary transformation. Along with this, experts say she has had upper and lower eyelid surgery, a brow lift, facelift, lip plumping injections, chin augmentation, fat grafting, or cheek implants. She has reportedly spent over $4 million on various procedures. Yep, you heard me, $4 million. She ended up in one of the worst and most famous cases of plastic surgery addiction. Number 6. Allegra Cole. This is 50-year-old Allegra Cole, and she's got huge breasts. I mean huge, as they measure a whopping 54 inches and weigh over 20 pounds. Wow. That's big and heavy. She's made a whole career out of that, and now she wants to help other women achieve their aesthetic goals. Her goal is to establish herself as an iconic representation of a sensual woman, good mom, homemaker, and businesswoman. Allegra has become an internet sensation. She is very popular on Instagram, where she has over 1 million followers. Number 5. Jodie Amge. Jodie Amge is an Indian actress notable for being the world's shortest living woman according to Guinness World Records. Following Amge's 18th birthday on December 16, 2011, she was officially declared the world's shortest woman by Guinness World Records with a height of 62.8 centimeters. If you are a fan of American Horror Story, you'll immediately recognize this actress, who played the role of Ma Petite in the 4th season of the show. Just over 2.5 feet tall and weighing only 11 pounds, so pretty much the size of a 2-year-old child. Jodie suffers from achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism that causes her short stature. The actress claims that there's more to her than just her unusual size, and hopes to take on additional acting roles in the future. You might have seen her co-stars picking her up and cuddling her in the show, but the truth is she doesn't like to be treated like that in real life. She feels annoyed when people touch her without permission. It's called a bubble. People respect the bubble, do not encroach on the bubble. Keisha. Number 4. Natalie Warrit. 32-year-old Natalie from Norfolk, UK weighs over 350 pounds. She is happy with her weight, and so is her husband Liam. Natalie's bountiful body has also won her a legion of adoring fans online. She shares snapshots of her body on the SSBBW website. In case you're wondering, SSBBW is short for Supersize Big Beautiful Women. On top of being the biggest fan of Natalie's body, her husband Liam also takes her photos, helping her post them online for her admirers. Number 3. Weightlifting mom, who's pulling costs and hopes to become the strongest woman. 32-year-old Becky Barrett may only be 5 feet tall, but that doesn't stop her from lifting weights of up to 300 pounds, twice her body weight. She can also pull and push cars that weigh 1 ton. Seriously, is there something she can't do? Becky now juggles her 6-day-a-week fitness regimen with being a mom to 6-year-old Kayla, and holding down her job as a nursery worker now that is a busy woman. Number 2. Shortest couple. Paulo Gabriel da Silva Barros and Katusha Lai Hoshino, both of Brazil, have been verified at a combined height of just 181.41 centimeters and became world record holders back in September after tying the knot. But Katusha didn't reciprocate and at first blocked him on the instant messaging site, before Paulo eventually won her over. They would chat online regularly for a couple of years before the first meeting in person on December 20, 2008. They began dating on December 29. In January 2012, Katusha decided to move from her hometown of Londrina to Paulo's town, Itapeva. They did not need to live together long before they knew they were meant to be together. They maintained a long-distance relationship for 4 years, managing to see each other every couple of months. Before moving to the next number, we just want small favor from you. Our team is working hard behind the scenes and we love to see your reaction to our videos. Please like our video and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon to get a notification of our upcoming videos. Number 1. Monica Riley. Most of us will be happy if we are paid to stuff ourselves with the kind of food that we like, which also happens to be the same that could make us fat. So much so, some of us might even go ahead and call it a dream job. Monica Riley of Texas is basically living this dream. Except that, one look at her might want you to reconsider your dreams in the first place. An obese model, Monica aspires to become the fattest woman in the world and become completely immobile. Monica dreams of being so fat that she becomes unable to even move, and is working towards hitting 1,000 pounds because she wants to feel like a queen. Her boyfriend Sid Riley spends his entire team with her, cooking her meals, and even feeding her 3,500 calorie shakes containing liberal doses of double cream, through a funnel. She has set a target that by the time she is 32 years old, she gets to a size where she will be unable to do anything for herself, and will require Riley to clean her, feed her and change her. Monica's mother Terry has criticized her and said that she's killing herself. But that hasn't deterred the couple. I do worry a little bit about losing my independence, but I know Sid loves taking care of me, and would never let me suffer, Monica said. Even Riley, who's apparently 6 feet 2 inches and 220 pounds, insists he is simply helping Monica make her dreams come true.